It's stage 2 of the only World Tour race in the Middle East, the UAE Tour, as we get set to take the riders from Hadda along circuitous route of 168 kilometers. We'll bring them back to the town in the region of Dubai. Leonardo Tortomasi and Veljko Stojnic cut their way through those hills, clear of the main peloton. Maximum advantage of 3 minutes and 50 seconds. That's been yo-yoing up and down throughout the afternoon. The peloton being winched along by the considerable power of Rudiger Selig of the Bora Hansgrohe squad. It'll be a welcome sight for some of them. It's been hot work, over 30 degrees centigrade for the riders today. And the advantage for his teammate, who is now the only man up the road. Various other teams starting to appear. Big names and the big heavy hitters ready to fire. The big hills to come inside the final 18 kilometers. Could it possibly be the world hour record holder?
What a move.
What a piece of strength. And he has, well, he's capable of time trialing his way all the way to the foot of the final little drag. And if he has any sort of an advantage, he is definitely in with a shout of victory today. Campenarts refuses to capitulate until the very, very last moment. He might indeed have a little look around and see if he can assist the likes of Max Walscheid. Morku gets elbowed out of it, but manages to project and propel. Look at Caleb Ewan up into second position, and he's absolutely ready to fire. So too is Sam Bennett, who's picked up the wheel. Morku's dropped away now, so Bennett is going to track Caleb Ewan all the way to the line from now on, as Jorge, I think it is, just behind for UAE Tour Le Mondial, perhaps struggling to hold the wheel a little bit. Where are the rest of them? It's going to be difficult to make up position. They're all stretched out in a line as we head up and into the barriers, and the conclusion of this stage is coming very shortly. We've got that right turn and it really lifts up, but Caleb Ewan couldn't be in a more perfect position right now.
You can see as well Valverde, they're very vigilant. That's Lutsenko at the moment. And now but behalf of them to be these two sprinters. Sam Bennett already
there goes Sam Bennett, goes for glory. Caleb Ewan wants to get his wheel. He's got a couple of bike lengths advantage. This is a long sprint. It might only be a couple of 100 meters, but it's a long way to the line from here. Here comes Caleb Ewan. Ewan is trying to get around the outside of Bennett. Bennett has to resist and give in on this occasion. It's going to be a double up for Caleb Ewan. Ewan gets his hand in the air. He gets stage 2. Bennett second, vanquished once more. It's a blanket finish for third, and everybody crawls to the top of Hadda Dam and manages to make the most immense effort, but the best and most effective one. The second year in a row, Caleb Ewan of Lotto Soudal delivers the success. With it, I think, the lead of the points classification, and most assuredly the lead overall. But what an effort from Caleb Ewan. He had to really fight to make his way around Sam Bennett. Confirmation of the finishing order at the conclusion of stage 2, with Caleb Ewan getting the victory for Lotto Soudal ahead of Sam Bennett. Arnaud Démare getting up for the final bonus seconds from Diego Alisi, Rick Zabel, Vendrame, Mezgec, Adam Yates, Tadej Pogacar and David Gaudu.
I'm so happy with that win. You know, it's a really tough finish, and you know, we thought today might have been a bit harder than last year. The profile looked like it would be harder, but I think because there was no wind, it was a pretty straightforward day. And then, the last few climbs were hard, but my team did such a great job to, drop me off in that final corner and in the best position possible. And I have to thank them for this victory.
Well, there you go. There's the overall standings. It's an advantage of 12 seconds now for Caleb Ewan over Sam Bennett, who moves up and into second position ahead of today's final podium finisher. Arnaud Démare sitting in third. Cherkasov, Lutsenko, Mezgec, Vendrame, Zabel, Gelderman and Gaudu in the top 10. We're going to see a radical shift in that general classification in tomorrow's grippy summit finish.